Welcome back to the channel, you guys. It is a hot one today. It's bright. It's getting back up to the 90s here in Missouri. And we are going to go to my gym today and get after it. But I've been starting my days with pull-ups every single day now. And just starting slow, nothing too crazy. A few sets of them. And then we have my e-commerce business where we have to ship out some Myc Covers with it. So we'll do that real quick too. And then we'll head to the gym. So we're going to pull-ups, Myc Covers, then the gym. But let's do the pull-ups first. This is just one of those challenges that push yourself physically every single day to get a little bit better. Yeah, the gym does that too, but I want to work on my pull-ups and just be stronger physically and mentally. So this is why I added pull-ups in every day. Hang if you need a hang. That's a hard bar to grab onto. It's very round. It's kind of fat too. I like the skinny bars. And it's hot because it's black. And the sun's just baking on it today. So it like burned my hands. Okay, 2 more sets. You know, if you guys are at a point in your life where you don't know what to do next, like you don't know where to start or begin, or like you're like, I don't know what I want to do with my life. Getting yourself in shape is probably one of those places where you should start. Because you can do it with the gym membership, and you can start doing it at your house for free if you can't afford a gym membership. Push-ups, body weight squats, buy a pull-up bar. You can buy cheap dumbbells, cheap equipment, whatever. Gym membership is a great way to do it too. You can start with small goals like quit eating fast food, quit eating junk food. One of my first things I did was I quit drinking soda. That was back in 2013. I haven't drank soda since. Okay, 2 sets down. Last set, let's get this. Dang. Alright, let's go pack these Myc Covers out now. That's a great way to get your day started right there. And we're still going to get a lift in today. That's just a little extra on top right there. Okay, this is the DIY warehouse if you guys have never been in it before. This is actually my basement. But we're on the whole Myc Cover operation out here. Packing, anything you got to do on the computer. These two are like, this is all set up just for like photo slides. Just whatever we might need for advertising or whatever. And I'm gonna hop on the computer right here. A lot of our big sales come through Amazon. The Amazon Seller Central. So that's where our sales came in from last night. I just need to pop on here, figure out what colors sold in each cover. And then print off some shipping labels. Pack them out and we'll be ready to go. Okay, so we have a red and a pink one going out to Michael, and then we got a blue one going out to Evan. So I got a blue one already pretty well packed up. So we're gonna throw this one here. And then yeah, we got 2 labels here. We got Evan in California and then Michael in Utah. So you guys put an order in. If you guys put an order in, I really appreciate it. Your order means the world to us. Okay, Evan there, Michael here. And then what we do here is I like to include a free sticker or 2 in each one, kind of based off of, so we got these 2 fun stickers. throw them in there, and then we'll also throw just a normal Myc Cover sticker in for that. And then a thank you card, just says tag us on social media, and I will handwrite thank you to Evan, and I'll put a handwritten thank you to Michael as well. But Michael got a pink and a red, which I need some pink red vibe colors, but maybe we could do a one like this that we gave to Evan, and this is like a fabric one right here. But you know what? Michael bought a couple extra, or he bought a extra Myc Cover, so I vote we throw a magnet in and a keychain in just to be nice. And then yeah, we'll just seal them up, we'll get them shipped out, and I will see you guys at the gym next. We made it to my gym, but I got too much stuff. I got a bunch of electrolytes to carry in, I got my food to carry in, so let me get inside and we'll talk with Nick. I actually came up with an idea because we were having a weight loss challenge that we're starting at the gym, and I got a funny video idea to announce it, but I got to run it by Nick, and I also don't know if I have enough stuff to do it, but we might be able to pull enough stuff together to make it happen. I don't know, we'll see. Damn it, dude. Alright, well, we messed it up. We messed this whole thing up. Nick, what's going on, man? So I came in to the office. I thought I was recording already, and I messed up the whole recording, but I was telling Nick about this idea that I have for our weight loss challenge, which is starting October 1st. And I was telling him, like, I thought this was all ideas that I had as I was driving to the gym today. And I wanted to do something like a fun announcement, kickoff for the gym. And I was telling him, I was like, if I was wearing a hoodie with a backpack and like fully clothed, he even mentioned maybe having a weighted vest, which you were talking about for the 9/11 challenge. But I'm like, I could even put a weighted vest under the hoodie. But I was gonna have him like holding the camera, and I was gonna walk in and be like, man, Nick, I've been feeling heavy lately. I just feel like I just weigh a lot. And then I would get on the in body here, and I would weigh myself, and it would weigh like 20 pounds heavier than I actually weigh. And then Nick would be holding the camera, and he'd be like, well, why don't you try taking some of the clothes off, Ryan? Like, you have like a backpack and all this stuff on you. Like, that's what's weighing you down. That's what makes you feel heavy. So then I would take it off, and I would re-weigh myself, and I would still be like, I don't know, I'm still feeling a little heavy. And then I'd just like pan over to him and be like, do you want to do a weight loss challenge? And he'd be like, yeah, sure. Like, act like we didn't already have all this planned. And then that we would just follow into our announcement. But I didn't think about it until the way here, so kind of sucks. Well, we might still do it. I just don't know how yet. I don't know how. We could probably ask someone to borrow their backpack here. Everybody carries a backpack in. A lot of people carry a backpack in. Usually, about 50% of the time I have a backpack, I feel like, or I have a backpack often. It's not quite hoodie season yet. But like we could put a beanie on, we could put all kinds of clothing on to really weigh myself down, and then just shred and just be like, it's still not enough. Still not enough. And then just transition to it. So that's an idea we have for a video. If we do it, I'll bring you guys along for it. But we have this fan controller, which went bad because of lightning strike. So we got to put that in because everybody's been wanting this fan back, and it really does help cool the place off, just circulate the air throughout the building. So we got to figure out what breaker works with it, because all our breakers are not marked. And then I got to get up there and rewire it, which, oh, dang. I am just striking out today. I need to get my toolbox back in my truck. I took my toolbox out of my truck for vacation because it was just sitting, and I was worried that someone could just mess with my truck when I'm not around and all my tools are in the back of it. So I took them out and locked them up. But now I keep forgetting to put them back in my truck, and it's causing a problem, which we should have enough tools here to make it happen, but I really like my good tools.
You have your tester though?
I have a tester. I have 2 testers, so we're good on that. I guess we'll just get on that. You want to do that, get it knocked out first thing this morning? And then tomorrow I will be gone. Also, is this the contract she came by? Dang, I missed her, huh? What time did she come back?
Early.
So we have a new cleaning company coming in to clean for us. And she asked if I would be here to sign the contract.
She said just you go over it, sign it, and then Janet can pick it up when she comes in the clinic.
Okay, cool. So her daughter actually is the one that got us connected with the company, because I actually asked her daughter when she's coming in, I said, you want to make some extra money? I'll pay you to clean our facility. And then she got us connected with her mom, who owns a cleaning company, and we're working something out. So yeah, we'll get it signed, sent over to them. Yeah, let's go find this breaker, I guess. Tomorrow I'll probably be gone first half of the day. Okay, let's go find this breaker. Dang, it's bright out. It's starting to warm up again. We are headed to the hardware store because I realized I got here and I also don't have a ladder that is tall enough to reach the fan. And before, anytime I ever had to do it before, I would just bring the ladder from my house, but I get distracted when I'm leaving the house. I got a lot of things on the mind. And yeah, I gotta have a ladder for the gym that's tall enough. So we're headed to the hardware store now. We're gonna grab that and then we'll work on that fan. Now, we got a ladder for the gym. I don't have to worry about getting it from my house anymore. Let me get this thing on the ground. I went with an all aluminum one. It's just light. It's a lot lighter, easier to carry around, easier to maneuver. They sell the fiberglass ones and they're heavier duty, but they weigh a lot more too, that's like what I have for my rentals and stuff. One that I keep at my house, but we just need something light, something that, it's not very often that we need a ladder, but when you need it, you need it. Alright, and then we gotta wait on Nick because Nick ran to the bank. So while Nick's gone, I am going to just straighten up the gym, get it clean, get it looking nice. Nobody ever puts their stuff back where it belongs. See, I'll like line all these up to where they're nice and straight. Oh, he's back. I was cleaning up real quick. I did beat you. Should have bet you on it.
Yeah, long line at the bank and then hit every red light on the way back.
About time to order a pad for this one. I thought about just getting a whole new bench. Match these. Those look good. You're gonna get copyrighted because that up there. Somebody didn't put this back. This was us. See if I can do this. Will you hold this? Go back here. Fix the strap. It's music, man. We're gonna get copyrighted. And then this. What happened there?
Dude, I have no idea.
Let me see this.
I just noticed it the other day.
I noticed it yesterday when we were working on it. It's hard to see, but my goodness, it is splattered. It's like somebody threw a drink at it. All right, we're gonna find the breaker, get the breaker shut off, and then I'll get that swapped out. Problem with this building is that it's been changed multiple times, from a restaurant to the Moose Lodge to a therapy company to now a gym. And we have 5 different breaker panels in here with a lot of breakers. So Nick's already figured out which one it is. Which one is it, Nick?
25, that's right. Can't see
that's
this
25,
one.
yep.
Right
Okay.
here.
This one?
Yep.
Okay. Let's kill it. And then let's go do that. I'm gonna give you the camera while I'm pulling it. Here, let me grab a couple tools I'll probably need. I have the worst possible pair of pliers to make this happen, but All we're doing is unplugging and rewiring it. Very, very minimal job here. They're actually hammering that. I'll show them what we're working on. Okay, so we got this big, it's not a big ass fan, but it is a big ass fan. But I just have to unwire those 3 nuts and wire in the new one. And then plug those wires to the right one. So there's that, Nick. I actually gotta go grab that deal out of the office too. I don't know, I'm looking at it now, I'm like, that's not the same. That's not the same, dude. I can wire it, but it's not the same plug. Jeez Louise, company. They sent us the wrong one. Do I think it's a big difference? Probably not. But I'm gonna have to snip this plug on it. And I don't know if I have wire nuts to accommodate. The plugs are different. Gosh dang it. I mean, we sent them everything on it. The only difference is that this controller's an L and the other one's not. Let me go see if I even have wire nuts. Let's wire nut it together. Oh wait, there's some in there, isn't there? Yeah. Okay. I guess we just go for it. See what happens.
Yeah, because they sent you a new remote that should go with that controller, right?
Yeah. As long as everything in the fan will work the same. You know, as long as because I have seen stuff that's, well, the treadmill, for example. Yeah. Different alternator. 2 alternators, wired it up the way it told me to wire it up, but it wasn't gonna work. Alright. Well, this makes my job that much harder. And then, like I said, I don't have the proper tools. And I'm colorblind. So now they're depending on a colorblind dude to figure all this crap out. Which that's just a lame excuse. Man, working my shoulder too.
You're telling me.
You tell. I gotta hold my arms up. Nick thinks the camera pulling job is the hardest job in the world. Well, I think it's gravy work.
Hardest job I've ever had.
It's funny, I watch it back and sometimes it's really shaky. I'm like, geez Louise, man. Oh, you got the shakes.
I did lateral raises today already. See if it smelled burnt.
I want to see if it smelled burnt.
Getting hot?
I'm getting hot, my shoulder's getting tired. And I have to get it just right to get that pan back on there. Now I'm stretched all the way out too. I'm gonna scoot it a little bit. Does it look all right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll get my mess cleaned up and then we'll kick that breaker on and try it out, see what happens. I'll let you guys know. Good news, everybody. The fan is working. It was that. Do what?
I'm gonna get the TVs.
Okay. So it is working again. I know our members are gonna be really happy about that. Because it really does help us circulate a lot of air. in the facility. We need one right here and over there, but they're kind of expensive, and right now we're at a point where we're just saving some money. We spent way too much money when we bought our second Stairmaster over there. So you can see we have 2 of them now. We only had one before, and we had all kinds of problems. So we spent $1,700 to $1,900 on the one trying to fix it, and it ended up being a crazy mess of problems. So if you guys ever have a Stairmaster issue, please reach out to me, because I would love to help save you guys some money on that. But then I spent $1,700 to $1,900 repairing the one, and I spent another $2,500 getting another one. So like all in all, close to $5 grand. And that's not including any of my labor. Like, I didn't pay myself to do it. And I spent countless hours researching, repairing, looking into it, diagnosing it, whatever. So we're in save mode right now. We're just buckle down, save some money, not waste money. I am going to eat lunch and work out and see where the day leads after that. Nick is trying to get all these TVs, because when we were looking for the breaker, it resets these TVs. This TV is a pain in the butt. You can sit here and you can click on, and it shuts off, and it takes like 10 attempts, give or take. But he's trying to get all the TVs back up and going, because we run ads on our TVs. So that's something that if you guys own any business, but a gym's a great one to do it in, is have all these TVs around, and people, I think it's $25 a month, or I do like $200 for the year, and you can run your ad on it just continuously throughout the gym, which is really cool, because people get to advertise their business in here, and we get to make a little bit more revenue every single year. So that's an idea. But yeah, I'm gonna eat lunch real quick and work out, and then we'll see what the evening has for us. Okay guys, before we get too carried away with our day, we need to clean our bathrooms. So we actually have a cleaning company starting tomorrow. I signed a contract today for it, but today we are still cleaning our own bathrooms. Not a big deal. Let me get you guys set up. Yeah. Swipe everything down. Okay, that's one down. I'll do the other one, and they'll be good for the day. Well, I got them out still, actually. Well, you guys, I think we're calling it a day. I didn't get to make the skit because I didn't have everything I wanted for the skit for the weight loss challenge. I had this whole idea, and it's just gonna have to wait until, it's gonna wait till tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, and then I'll have to announce it on Monday. That's perfectly fine though, because it's September 11th right now, and the weight loss challenge doesn't actually start until October 1st, so we have some time, but I like to build some hype for it and give people the opportunity to see the posts and get in, because we don't see everybody every day, and not everybody has the money to just get right in today, but you know, maybe if they have a couple weeks to save up some money and put some money aside, then yes, they will be able to get their opportunity to get in the weight loss challenge. So sorry, I am driving and recording here, so a little distracted, but we're gonna wrap up the video here today. It was a lovely day, beautiful day. It's starting to warm back up here in Missouri, but we got the bathrooms cleaned, we got the fan working again. I ended up like vacuuming the rug, cleaning the lobby, doing a bunch of other stuff, cleaning up the office a little bit. So we got a bunch of stuff done in the gym that was off camera, which we always do. I can't record everything, but I appreciate you guys hanging out with us today. I hope you guys got some type of enjoyment out of the video. I don't know if I taught you guys anything. in the video today. We do try to give some entrepreneurial advice here and there in the videos, because that's what this channel is all about, is having a place for you guys to go to get inspired and get motivated to go out and start your own business, quit your 9-to-5 job, make money on your own, and just have a place that you guys can also go to be around like-minded people. I want this to be the place that entrepreneurs go and hang out, and you guys talk in the comments, all that kind of stuff. Like, I want to be that space. I want this channel to be that space, and I hope I'm creating that space for you guys. But yes, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this kind of content, make sure you guys give the video a thumbs up, because that's how I know if you guys like this kind of content in particular. If you guys haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel, because it just helps us grow as a channel, and it gives us the opportunity to do more and more as we grow. And yeah, I hope you guys have a fantastic day. I will see you guys in the next vlog. Goodbye. Sorry guys, I want to add one more thing in for you. Today is 9/11, and it's a crazy day. Like, it's remembering everybody that was lost in 9/11, and to never forget about that day, and it's very sad. So I want you guys to think about that and reflect on that today. But we also lost Charlie Kirk yesterday, which was crazy, and I'm not trying to side one way or another, and it's just sad when anybody dies. And I want to just point out the fact that we lost Charlie Kirk yesterday, which everybody's posting about, but there's a lot of other people that got killed yesterday as well. The lady on the train that got killed here recently, I seen something about a school shooting. There's just a lot of violence, a lot of crime, and a lot of people that lost their lives, families that lost their families, people in their families, and it's incredibly sad. It doesn't matter who we lost, but so I don't know, I just want to say, like, I think love is the answer. It might sound cheesy, but we need more love in this world. We need more people caring for each other, looking out for each other, doing things to make this world a better place. And with entrepreneurship, I think you get that opportunity, and I think you just get a good perspective on life. And I would just say we need more love. We need more good people. Doesn't matter what side you're on, left side, right side. I don't put myself in a box. I'm not Republican, I'm not Democrat, I'm not conservative, I'm not liberal. I'm Ryan Wilson. I am just a person that's trying to help other people, that's trying to have a good life, be happy in life, spread positivity, make a positive impact in this world, so that when I pass away, I maybe did something good for this world and left something great behind. I don't know. But I think if we all just loved and cared for each other a little bit more, this world would be a better place.